Say, are we live? Dumb. Right, we're live. Let's go. Da, da. Hello everybody, welcome to the King of Oni, AkiMakiRoll in the house. Today we're gonna be watching the Genshin live stream 4.3. Oh my god, I hear myself. Oof, oof. Woo, 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 woo. Anyways, hello, I'm Aki. Pleasure meeting you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, you guys don't know, I am AkiMakiRoll. I play variety streams from Genshin to Honkai Star Rail. I also play horror games, JRPG, and more. I also do singing and a bunch of other things. My chat knows, and I am Copium. But pleasure meeting you guys. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment down below, and who you be pulling for, whether it is Navia or you're skipping. What's your prediction for the future, and more. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. Other than that, make sure you guys subscribe. It will help support the algorithm, and I would greatly appreciate you guys and everything you guys have done for me. Thank you very much, YouTube Onis as well as Twitch Onis. Who gave Ayaka a gun? Obviously Chevrolet. Roses and the musket. That's a very rosy name. An ad within a stream within a stream. I know, right? Streamception. Girl Slay, girl. If you guys are wondering, we are live on YouTube as well as Twitch at the same time. Hi, Barry. Barry is beating me up. Jesus, gave me the good old beat down. Alright, guys, my prediction is Navia is gonna be on the first phase, and Chevrolet is gonna be, I don't know how to pronounce the name, okay? I'm gonna call her Chevrolet. It's gonna be on the second phase because they're gonna have to still make the money. And if you guys don't know, is Navia a must pull? In my book, she's not. But if you enjoy character story and if you love a character story, then go for it. For me, I'm definitely gonna try pulling for her, just because I love her in the story, and I believe the voice actress deserves to get a good royalty fee from us, hopefully, because she did a good job. The crying scene was mwah, and the amount of depression she's brought us throughout the entire story. I think her story was developed really nicely. And also, if you guys are wondering, Chevrolet, the fire girl that you see in front of us, is she a must pull? I would say get C0 her, because from what I know, she is might be for a future team combo. Call Overload, Buffer, Shredder. She's gonna be nuts. Hopefully when you see her, you guys will I'm pretty sure you guys will pull for her. Other than that, is Navia's weapon a must pull? No, Navia's weapon can be interchanged to many other weapons because there are better weapons out there than Navia's. However, Navia's weapon in itself is very nicely designed and beautiful. If you guys enjoy a nice weapon, go for it. But it is passable. You're not missing much if you don't get it for Navia. Navia can be done with Serpent Spine and more. Other than that, it looks like we're gonna be getting Ayaka rerun. And who is this girl on the left corner? You guys can't see it, but that girl with the yellow skirt right there. Is she a future character? Who knows? Looks like Ayaka is gonna be back in 4.3. Hi Barry, thanks for watching YouTube. Hello. How fuzzy, thank you for watching YouTube. Ayaka is here. I think she's getting a rerun. And she has a gun. Look at that little gun she has. I do like the muse. Is the live stream volume good for you guys? I'm gonna max it out for you guys. Is the volume good for everybody? And for those who don't know, we are running a giveaway on Twitch right now during the live stream, where we're giving out a free welcome pass for all you guys. Just type Navia in the chat. Obviously, when you guys watch the live, you probably won't be able to. But again, if you guys want to win giveaways, you can join our Discord or watch our Twitch live stream anytime. We'll be here. Absolute depression. Nami's father might be Askan. Who the heck is Askanor? I know, mad. Disney. I remember when they had Chevrolet at Disneyland. Alright, calm down, idiot. Calm down. I normally would say hi, mommy. Or should you always say hi to your mom? What? Alright guys, 2 minutes, let's go. So those are my predictions. I think we're not gonna get any new area as well. We're gonna get 2 new artifacts, I believe. And probably get some quality of life. And probably like 4 events that are mix match and hashtags of already done events. We'll see. Are we gonna get any event weapons? I don't think so, but surprise me. This is too early for you? Hi, Chibi Envy. It's early, it's late, but at the end of the day, I'm with you. Fontaine characters that one of the most complicated names? True. True, they're French names, but I'm not French, but... It's like Chavruse, right? It's like Goose, but Ruse, right? Chavruse. Shabaruse de ikana. If I say it in Japanese, it's Shabaruse. Shabaruse de ikana. Shabaruse de. Shabaruse. Kantan desho. If I say it that way. She's like Sirin from Honkai Impactor, does she? I don't even know. I don't remember ever seeing Sirin, to be honest. I don't remember how she looks. Fontaine still lock at level 40? Actually, Euphane, if you go to Mondstadt, there's a teleporter in Mondstadt that will teleport you to Fontaine. So if you guys are new to the game of Genshin Impact, if you are in Mondstadt, as long as you clear Dragon Spine, not Dragon Spine, as long as you clear Mondstadt's main chapter, you can use the teleporter there and it will teleport you to Fontaine. Chavruse, desho?
Okay, everyone. I assume that you know why we're here, right?
Well, the Fontaine
I've checked
positions.
the
Oh,
perimeter.
yes.
The coast is all clear.
All right.
Let's
then
go.
It's time.
It's time.
Time to shop for the latest fashions at Chioria Boutique.
Hey.
Huh. Don't you think something sounds a little off about that line?
Yeah, this is Chioria Boutique that we're talking about. I feel like we need something that sounds, I don't know, a little more
I don't wanna block.
extravagant, maybe?
We'll have to talk about it later. The lights have been turned on and the audience is already here.
Oh.
The program is starting.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version
Yeah,
4.3
welcome,
special
everybody.
program.
Sorry. Please don't
As you
cringe.
can see, our show is sponsored by Chioria Boutique, one of the
Treat
leading
your
fashion
body and
houses
join
in
them,
Fontaine.
true.
But before we go any further, let's take a moment to watch the version 4.3 trailer.
Camera operator.
I
That can
shrunk
be
it.
a pretty technical job. Are you really up to
Down,
it?
down. Oh, this music is nice.
Wait, you put no thought into finding a good camera angle, and the characters weren't in the shots. Positions, everyone!
Nice to meet you. I am Navia, the president, leader, commander-in-chief, executive director, and boss of Spina di Rosula.
Hey, she looks beautiful.
Hey there! Yeah!
Yeah.
Ha! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Fire!
She looks down. She looks cool.
All right, cameras will start rolling as soon as the set is ready.
Oh, Marina's really kicking things into gear as the
You should
director.
smooth, right?
And lighting set the scene. Actors can get their
Hey.
makeup done. Extras go over your position.
Wait, who's she?
Camera ready. Get the clapperboard.
Cioli.
Actors to your position. Lights.
Guys, we might be getting a new 4-star character, Cioli.
Enough, villain! Pay for the death of our mother!
Aito's here.
You're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me?
Your crimes are evident.
Oh. Down, down.
Drop your weapon.
Oh.
Justice will prevail.
Dang.
Not bad. The actors' emotions were all on point. Let's keep that take. We'll
know
move
what, I
on
like
to the
this.
next scene.
This is banger, right, guys? This is so good.
You mean
Did you really think you'd get away?
Chevras?
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to hell.
Wait, Yoimiya's coming too.
That was beyond mesmerizing. Let's make a film that'll make some serious waves in Fontaine. Not the kind of waves that drown people. I mean, the good kind of waves.
Chiori's gotta be a future character now. Oh my god, I'm blocking the way. Oh, what the? Wait, hold up, my body. Here you go. I'm fast, I'm lightning. Wait, they're already jumping into the cutscene? Wait, what? Already the cool time. They are speedrunning today. Wait, when is the... Wait, guys, when is the Genshin, when is Honkai Star Rail live stream? It's not today, is it? It's next week, I think. Anybody know? Chatters? She's packing heat, yeah. She reminds me of Clevo. Hi, Crimson Flames.
Welcome back to the version 4.3 special program, everyone. I'm Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of Lumine, and today I'm joined by...
Yeah, it should be next week.
Hey everybody, I'm Brenna Larson, the voice of Navia, president of the Spina di Rosula.
And I'm Erica Lindbeck, the voice of Shovras.
Yay!
Wing,
Oh my
wing.
gosh, I'm so
Please don't kill me.
excited. This is the first time we've had you two on the special program.
So excited.
It's so great. Okay, so actually, we
yeah,
have a
me too.
tradition
I can't
on the
wait.
program where we all get to sing everyone a little song.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay, nice.
Hi, Mew Mew.
I've seen the special programs before.
You don't want to sing a song? We can sing a,
I
little
love
song
singing,
about
listen.
Genshin. You know, Genshin Impact. No, okay.
Ooh.
Back to
Oh my
back
gosh,
to
she's gonna be the official
okay, like
theme
we
song.
mentioned before, this
Just kidding.
program is sponsored by the
Hi,
Chiyoria
Crimson.
Boutique. So while we're sharing content from version 4.3, I also wanted to get some inspiration for shooting commercials for the boutique.
We don't want to let our client down.
Yeah. And speaking of new content, we can't have a new version without introducing some new characters. As you already saw in the trailer, Navia and Shovras will be our new playable characters.
Let's go.
I'm sure many of our viewers are already familiar with Navia.
Thank you,
after
Mew
seeing her
Mew.
throughout Fontaine's
I
Art
appreciate
Conquest.
it.
But who?
I'm ready for
is
Christmas.
Shovras?
Who indeed? Other Fontaine
Can I add
characters
some
have already
gifts too?
mentioned Shovras
Oh.
before in their voice lines, but Shovras will finally be making an official appearance in version 4.3.
I'm so excited!
So exciting.
Oh, by the way, what do you think of letting one of our characters from the new version take the lead role in our commercial?
Oh, well, I mean, if we're shooting a video for Chiyoria Boutique, then I think Navia would be an obvious choice. After all, Navia's clothing was designed by Chiori herself.
Wait, Erica, that was actually a really natural sounding product placement for Chiyoria Boutique. You're amazing at this.
I know it
So
sounds
I
like
thought
product placement,
Aika
but
is gonna be
Chiori
here with
really was
Yoimiya.
the designer who created Navia's outfit.
I wonder who's gonna be
Next, let's
in the
have a look at
banners.
fashion show.
Ooh, and by fashion show, we mean
Yeah, guys,
her
if you missed the
character
code, it's
showcase.
gonna be pinned onto our comments down
I
below,
always say
as
that
well as in our
blind
Discord.
optimism isn't the answer. If you want a bright future, you have to go out and seize it with your own two hands.
Yeah, Chiori looks nice. Oh my god, let's go Navia.
This one's got your name on it.
Oh my god, let's go.
Rubber send-up.
Dude, that looks cool. You have to admit, that looks cool, no? That looks so cool.
I'm sorry,
That's
can we
the
take
reason
a
why I
moment
want
to
her.
appreciate how perfectly Chiori customized Navia's clothes and accessories to reflect her personality? She clearly pays a lot of attention to the small details.
Erica, I love how seriously you're taking the sponsorship. It's really great.
It's important.
Let's go.
While we're on this topic, though, Navia's
Paid
parasol
advertisement.
seems pretty interesting. On the outside, it looks like a delicate accessory used to block out the sun, but on the inside, there's actually a secret firearm that can be used to ward off enemies at a moment's notice. It's elegant and fierce all at once, just like Navia herself.
Damn, that sounds good,
Exactly.
Crimson.
Even when it comes to her enemies, Navia is not the type to eschew basic etiquette. So
Oh.
she prefers to maintain appropriate distance while in combat.
Really, guys, you're
While
right. The
using her
weapon looks
elemental skill,
amazing.
Navia opens her gunbrella and fires multiple Rosula shard shots that can pass through opponents, dealing geo damage upon a successful strike.
Ooh.
For a
Wow.
period of time after using her elemental skill, Navia's normal, charged, and plunging attacks will deal increased damage and become
Wait,
infused
how does
with the
her E
power
work?
of Geo, which cannot be overridden.
Now, when Navia's in combat, there are these little markings around her that look
So
like
that's her
bullets.
getting her
I wonder if
charges
that's
when she
some sort
activates
of
her E.
ammo for the gunbrella.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Oh, you can see the
you
ammo.
guessed it. When a character in the party obtains an elemental shard created from the crystallize reaction, Navia will gain crystal shrapnel charges.
No, but
Navia will
her
consume
axe
these
claymore looks
charges
beautiful.
after unleashing her elemental skill. Her skill damage increases with the number of charges that she's accumulated.
Wait, I thought
Oh,
she-
So
I thought she
you're
shoots her
saying
shards like
that
a machine
Navia's
gun, not like a
elemental skill
shotgun.
becomes more powerful if she works together with other characters in the party to trigger the crystallize reaction.
Yes, exactly.
She shoots it like a shotgun.
Navia's
Lavender,
elemental
thank you very much for the
verse
follow.
calls forth
Lunar,
the
thank you for a
Rosula
follow
Dorata
earlier.
Salute,
Thank
which
you.
unleashes
Welcome,
a
King of
massive
Oni.
bombardment on opponents in front of her, periodically dealing geo elemental damage.
And her
I
ultimate
should
causes
also
a fire
mention
of geo
that Navia will
bombardment.
accumulate crystal shrapnel charges at certain
Oh.
intervals if she
I
strikes
thought she was
enemies with the Rosula
I thought it was a
Dorata
machine
Salute.
gun, like you cool that
Ooh,
tat
now
tat tat.
that salute is spectacular. That's awesome.
I
But
heard
it's a
that the
shotgun
Spina di
umbrella.
Rosula likes to perform firearm salutes before important negotiations.
Am I
You know,
seeing things
as a way
wrong?
to celebrate future success. And don't misunderstand, you guys. It's not an intimidation tactic at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah, me
I guess
too.
that's
It looks
just
amazing.
The Spina's way of showing respect in
I like
their
her fighting
own
animation
way.
with her
Yeah,
umbrella.
yeah, totally.
Not intimidating at all.
No.
Right, guys?
As
The
the
umbrella looks
president of
really
the Spina di
smooth. I don't know
Rosula,
why. It just looks
Navia
good.
is always trying to collect the latest intel by exploring all corners of Fontaine. When Navia is dispatched on a 20-hour expedition in Fontaine, rewards gained will be
Fine
increased.
gunbrella.
Okay, so we
The
just mentioned
gunbrella.
that
Got
Navia
it,
is the
got
president
it.
of the Spina di Rosula. So I think we should bring up Spina's contributions to averting Fontaine's prophesized crisis. I mean, it was all
100%.
thanks to
Yeah, it
Navia's
does not want
leadership.
shield teams. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's correct, Omni.
Some people even lost their lives during that disaster. I'm certain that those events
technically,
weighed
you can
heavily
still
on
use
Navia,
Jill, though.
but
She only needs
remained
2.
tough and committed to leading the Spina.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She only needs
while
2
we're on the topic
non-elements of
Fontaine's
Geo.
crisis, though the
It can still be
prophesized
Jonli
dangers are
and Navia
over,
together.
The town is probably still busy rebuilding
From what I
everything,
know.
right? I bet Navia's gonna be occupied with that for a long time.
Oh, definitely. That's something that travelers will be able to see for themselves.
Mm.
Navia's story quests, the Rosa Multiflora
Alright, we're
chapter,
getting
will
a
become
character story
available in
quest.
version
Let's go.
4.3. The
Probably
Spina
gonna
will
be
be
depressing.
working diligently to rebuild Poisson, though repairing the houses will be straightforward.
Wait, to be honest,
The
I think this is
emotional
gonna be
distress
a
may
very
be
sad
much
one
more
again.
difficult to address.
Navia always
if you're
has
curious
sads.
about how Navia and her crew are going to proceed,
Depression
then
and
be sure to
beauty.
check it out.
Mm.
I'm so excited!
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
looking forward to seeing what happens. Okay, so now that we've introduced Navia, it's time for Chevreuse to be in the spotlight.
Oh,
Okay, I know
Chevreuse.
she's
That's
a
what they said,
newcomer. You
Chevreuse.
probably can't wait
Chevreuse.
to learn more about her. So let's get right into it.
Okay, how should I introduce her? First off, Chevreuse is the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. It's a Fontainian organization that handles all sorts of difficult cases and dangerous criminals.
Yeah, that's correct, Idia.
Ooh.
She doesn't like to appear in public without good cause, so if you happen to run into her, it's likely that you're in some sort of trouble.
I mean, we have
But-
never ran into her. We were talking
As long
about...
as you're a law-abiding citizen, there's no need to worry. Chevreuse is actually really easy to get along with outside of work.
Chevreuse.
These are just the best.
That's what they're saying,
snack. They're easy
Chevreuse.
to carry with you and go with so many sauces.
Oh my, animation? Is she idol animation eating food? Is she idol animation eating food, guys? That's the needy. Good morning. She's eating fish and chips.
Hands where I can
That's
see
cute.
'em.
Or she got Cleese all. She got Cleese all. I mean, Cleese E ability in her burst. Let's go.
What? That was so
Pow, pow,
fire.
pow.
And I am not just talking about her skills.
Oh my gosh, look at her idol animation. I love
Damn,
that she
I
loves
love it.
snacks.
Mhm.
That is so awesome.
She loves it.
Girl, and she gets it.
Yeah, she gets it. She really does. She's not exactly what you'd expect.
Oh,
from
yeah,
the
she does
captain
match
of the Special
deathmatch.
Patrol, though, right?
I guess that's kind of true. I mean, Chevress's work as a captain can be really stressful. I mean, I can't blame the girl for indulging every once in a while to relieve some stress.
Stream is
She
lagging
even adjusts
kinda.
her
You can check
training
out
regimen to make
the
up for her
YouTube.
snacking habits. In
Chef.
fact, she
If
trains
you're
more
lagging.
than any other member of the Special Patrol.
Was she
The
eating
platoon
fish
really
and
admires
chips?
her for
Yes,
that.
she
Wow.
was.
Okay, she's got some willpower. That is awesome. She's really admirable.
Definitely
the Special Patrol
British.
prioritizes combat ability above all else, so the organization often attracts some eccentric personalities.
Okay.
Yeah. The Special Patrol used to have problems with insubordination, but ever since Chevress took control, everyone has fallen into line, which does not surprise me at all. She commands respect among her peers, and she's a formidable fighter, and she leads by example. Though she demands excellence from her platoon, she holds herself to even higher standards. She always tries to be an example for others to follow, whether it's investigating cases or in marksmanship practice.
And it
Dun,
looks like a
dun.
lot of her skills involve using a musket. She must be a pretty good shot.
Damn, they're talking her up
for
a
sure.
storm.
Chevress and her musket are basically partners in crime. They're inseparable. She definitely knows her
Wait,
way
isn't...
around a firearm. Chevress uses her musket to fire at opponents
Okay.
during her elemental skill.
Ooh.
For a period of time after unleashing her elemental skill,
Hmm.
Chevress will continuously restore HP to the active character on the field.
So she's a
During her
healer?
elemental burst,
With a
Chevress
gun.
fires an explosive grenade with her musket.
actually pretty
which will split
cool.
into secondary explosive shells upon impact. Haha.
Imagine when they say they weren't ever adding guns into
Whoa.
Genshin. Guess
Wait,
again,
I
guys.
noticed that Chevress has bullet-like markings around her during combat. Can she shoot a special type of ammo?
That's right. Chevress obtains an overcharged
Chakra,
ball
thank you
when a
for
nearby party
follow.
member triggers the overloaded reaction. Holding Chevress's elemental
Okay, King
skill
of
will
Money.
consume this special
Retract,
ammo
'cause I
to
can't hear
unleash
some
an
dude.
even more
Oh.
powerful pyro attack that covers a larger AoE. This attack will also grant an attack buff to all pyro and electro characters in the party.
Okay, so that's where the name Overcharged Ball comes from.
Uh-huh. Chevress actually came up with the name herself.
Oh.
She was reading a novel where the protagonist believed that names held a lot of power. If you give something a cool-sounding name, then you've given yourself an advantage over your enemies. That kind of logic resonated with her, I guess.
Well, I guess she has a point.
Oh, I should also mention what happens if Chevress is paired with all pyro and electro characters. If your party contains at least one character of either type, then triggering the overloaded reaction will cause an opponent's pyro and electro resistances to decrease.
Okay,
Oh, let's
so
go.
it seems like Chevress could
Electro
really
Power
shine
Shred?
in an overload team comp. But I also did notice that Chevress isn't solely limited to a musket. She also uses a polearm in combat. Okay, honestly, if I were a criminal, I feel like I'd be pretty nervous if she came after me.
Oh, for sure. Most people who have something to hide avoid her like their lives depend on it. And maybe it does. In all seriousness, though, that's why Chevress trains so hard. She has to be able to catch a wide variety of cunning criminals who try to evade her at all costs. So when Chevress
sorry,
is in your party,
Panda,
stamina
if I'm
consumption
talking
from
too much, I'm
sprinting
sorry.
is decreased.
Oh, I love that.
These two new characters are great. Both of them would be great leads in our commercial. I don't know, it's so hard to choose.
I'll try
I
not to
know.
talk too
And
much.
I will make this even harder for you.
Oh no.
We're about to take a look at what event wishes that travelers can look
Oh.
forward to in version 4.3. The candidate pool for the leader
Thank
role
you
of
for
our
that
commercial
hat.
is about to get even bigger.
Oh,
my
no.
Thank you for that.
In the first half of version
Arigato
4.3,
gozaimasu.
travelers can look forward to event wishes for
Suki,
Navia and
suki de.
Ayaka. A new 5-star claymore, Verdict, will also be featured in the weapon event wish.
In the second half of version 4.3, we'll have returning event wishes from the Raiden Shogun
Oh,
and
I knew
Yorimiya.
it, guys. I
During
called
this
it.
time, Chevress will also receive a huge drop
Navia
rate
first
boost. Be
phase.
sure to check them out if you're interested.
That's awesome.
So it looks like
Travelers can
Navia's
also
first
look
phase and
forward to two new artifact sets in version
Chevrus is
4.3.
on
Songs
second
of Days
phase.
Past and Nighttime Whispers in the Echoing Woods. Be sure to keep an eye on future announcements to
Oh,
learn more about
there's
them.
the two artifacts.
This seems like the perfect time
cool.
for our first break. We've shared a ton of information so far, and I bet travelers could use some time to digest it all.
You're right, for sure.
Definitely.
For those who
Let's
don't
take
know,
a break
I
while we
think
take a look at the
Songs
second
of
group of
Days
redemption
Past is
codes.
the one that
The version
increases
4.3 special
80%,
program
and the
is brought
top one
to you
is the
by
one for
Chiyoria
Navia,
Boutique and will return shortly.
which is like 15% increase of attack percent or whatever, and then 50% geo damage increase. For those who are wondering. There you go. I'm sorry if I'm talking over the video, guys, because I have to. It's a react video for a reason. So please don't be too mean to me. It's not like EBRQC4MCT4PZ. Here you go. There you guys go. That's a code. But yeah, wait, is Navia's E ability a shotgun, guys? I thought she was gonna be shooting like a machine gun, but it looks like her E ability is like a shotgun gun turret kind of deal. Like it just blasts away. Is that what I'm seeing, guys? Or it's not like it's like an instantaneous
Welcome
movement,
back,
isn't it?
everyone. So, we've thoroughly discussed our
Ah, I
casting options
see.
for the Chioria Boutique
Sash.
commercial. But the content of the commercial
What?
is also important, right?
Yo,
Do
event
you have
weapon.
any ideas?
I
If we're
didn't.
making
I
a
thought we were
commercial
not
for
getting
Chioria
event weapon.
Boutique, then how about we include some event footage of Chiori?
Guys, we're getting event
Chiori
weapon.
is actually going to appear in the event for version 4.3.
What? Well, the travelers have been able to see her store in the court of Fontaine. They'll finally get to meet her in person.
Yes, I know. Travelers can also look forward to meeting Ayaka and Ayato in Fontaine. Chiori suggested that they should stop by, so here they are.
So cool.
Hey, this is actually the perfect time for a word
Every
from our
update we get
sponsor.
free weapons or
An
character,
Inazuma-born
yeah.
fashion icon, Chiori. Chioria Boutique is your one-stop shop for the latest and most influential fashion in Fontaine.
That is right. Chiori is acquainted with the Kamisato siblings because she's also from Inazuma. She actually introduced Ayaka and Ayato to Xavier and recommended that they make the trip to Fontaine for the Fontanalia Film Festival.
So exciting. Will you tell us more about the
Does
Fontanalia
Nami
Film
limit her
Festival?
standard?
Oh, the Fontanalia Festival was established to commemorate the legendary Loch
I
Knight.
think she's
According
limited.
to the myths, they went on a quest to search for the Oceanids and eventually welcomed the Hydro Archon Egeria to Fontaine.
It's one of the most important festivals in Fontaine. Like what the Windbloom Festival
She's
is to
not
Mondstadt,
standard.
and
I didn't
Lantern
say
Rite is to
standard at
Lille.
all.
Not
Normally
so
it would.
exciting. The Fontaine Film Association proposed the Fontanalia Film Festival earlier this year. And during this time, the public may submit films for evaluation. The entry with the highest score will be given the Farina Award by the association.
So far,
Well, we can see
until
Farina
otherwise.
working with Ayaka and the
I mean,
others
otherwise
here.
they would announce her standard during
So
the
wait,
character explanation. Yes,
Does this
they would.
mean
Mhm.
that there's a chance that Farina might
So
win
I think
the
she's
Farina
limited. Mhm.
Award? Okay, now I'm intrigued.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to leave you in suspense.
I'm
If
curious
travelers
what
are
the
curious
weapon
about
buff
what
is.
Ayaka and the others are doing in Fontaine, or how Farina fared, you'll just have to play the event when the new version becomes available.
Oh,
So we know that several friends from Inazuma will be in Fontaine for the Fontanalia Film Festival, but travelers have so much more to be excited about. Travelers will also have the opportunity to participate in a variety of activity booths during the festival. Each one will have a different theme.
Ooh.
So cool. The first activity booth is the 1000 Pace Interdiction Arc Minute Sharpshooting Zone. In this activity,
Oh.
travelers will use the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol simulation device to practice targeting and shooting opponents.
Oh my God,
The
they're
Special
wanting
Patrol
us.
wanted the public to
Oh my
experience
God,
a
guys,
fun
they're
target
having us
practice.
And the second
experiments
activity
on their
booth is
guns.
called Trick Shots
They're
with Lights.
having us
In this
experiments
activity,
on their new
travelers
gun
will use
mechanic
the
in
studio's
game.
special lighting effects to film a fight
For those
scene.
who don't know, events in
Advantage of the
Genshin
bus
are
brought
their
about
way
by
of
the
us
special lighting
experimenting
effects
on their
to
new
defeat an
game
endless
mechanics
stream
for
of
the future.
opponents and obtain
So
a
it
higher
looks like
score.
we are experimenting some
cool.
guns,
Those
guys.
special lighting effects are really giving off old movie vibes. Navia's
No,
movements are
Breaking
also
Bad, calm
super
down.
smooth. It's all so
I'm
atmospheric.
kidding though.
Oh,
It's okay. It's probably
sure.
aimbot.
But not everyone is enjoying the fun and games. Travelers
That
will
one's
meet
easy.
a
That's a
contract
rerun event.
employee at the third activity booth.
Okay,
she
with
needs
this
some
one.
help with her demanding client. During the activity Extreme Drive, travelers will help her
Oh.
test out stabilization mecha balls.
Look
Oh,
at how the
it's
traveler
co-op.
chases after those stabilization
Guys, you can play with 4
mecha balls.
players. Let's go.
Okay, I bet that contract employee can relate
I don't
since
get
she's
it,
being
though.
chased down by that client.
Oh, it's like a herding thing?
Stabilization mecha balls seem pretty ordinary, but they're actually very agile. They'll automatically avoid all testers by moving in the opposite direction of your movement.
I like how they called
You
us
can find
testers,
jump boosters
guys.
around the testing grounds. Travelers can use them to jump higher and further, which is perfect
Genshin
for
always
quickly
in beta.
traversing to the other side of a
Always alpha
stabilization
testing.
mecha ball. Travelers in co-op matches will have to find a way to herd as many stabilization mecha balls into their target area
interesting.
as possible within the time limit. The more mecha balls that end up in your area, the more points you'll earn.
The
So
fourth
this
activity booth
reminds-
is called Into the Frame.
Oh, okay.
In this activity, travelers will get to shoot their own scenes
Oh.
by experimenting with different
Okay,
camera
picture
positions
event.
and
So
narration
that was a camera
techniques.
event.
Cool.
This is a
we get to
camera
make
event.
a movie. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Travelers might remember helping out Xavier with some filmmaking back in Inazuma, but this seems more professional. Wait, maybe this can be the inspiration for our commercial. Now that I
Oh.
think about it, a Fontanian man went to Inazuma to shoot a film. I guess international travel can
Actually,
be a
this
source
looks
of
pretty good,
artistic
guys.
inspiration. That must have also been true in Shiori's case, since she opened Shioria's boutique in Fontaine.
So it looks like you can create your own
That
little
could be a
mini
strong
video
theme
in
for our
game
commercial.
for the event.
Actually, Ayaka and Ayato aren't the only Inazumans traveling abroad in version 4.3. Kuki Shinobu just arrived in Liyue for her class reunion.
Yeah, and Ito decided to tag along as the boss of the Arataki gang. And he brought his Onikabuto with him. I think he plans to train his beetles for battle.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
Oh, the
That
beat.
name is
The
definitely
battle
very
beetles are
Ito.
coming back.
For sure. And there was also a Beetle Battle event in version 3.4, right? Beetle
Let's
battles
go.
against
I
a
knew it was
super
coming
powerful
back.
Beetle battler. I believe his name was Grandmaster Hanakado.
Mm.
Does
Yep.
it know when?
Grandmaster Hanakato made an impressive showing
on, show
during
me.
the
What's the
last Beetle
update?
Battle event. This time,
Let's see if they-
he's
let's see if they
made
add
the trip
anything
to
new.
Liyue with Ito. It seems like the two of them have met a mysterious new Beetle Battle Master.
What?
I'm
Who
hoping
is
they
it?
updated the beetle thingy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't give that away. Travelers will have to discover their identity during the event.
Ah.
Aside from meeting this
It's the
mysterious
same
new
thing?
Beetle Battle Master, travelers can also
Oh.
look forward to new ways to battle. While the movement and charge mechanics remain
What?
unchanged from the original event,
There's a
travelers can now
deflecting
also
shield.
instruct Onikabuto to use Guard to defend against Electro Bullet and Jet Stream attacks.
So there's
Make use
new
of the
abilities for
movement,
the
charge,
monsters,
and guard
the
strategies
beetles.
to topple your opponents no matter what they throw at you.
Mm.
Master them, and you'll be ready to tackle the ultimate trial of the strong.
So it looks like they added in new abilities for the
Trial of the
beetles as well as a
strong.
guard mechanic for the
Travelers can
beetles.
look forward to
So nothing else
encountering an
new other
old
than that.
friend in the Fontanian countryside. That's right, Ullman came to Fontaine and he brought his treasure map and treasure-seeking Sealy
yes.
along with him.
Yay! Our
Wait,
mini
wait.
Sealy friend is back!
So
We're getting
cute. Travelers can help restore the Sealy's vitality by absorbing energy from the locations
Yeah,
that are
another
marked
mini
on
Sealy's
Ullman's
event.
treasure map. In return, the Sealy will guide us to the locations of buried treasure. After collecting ancient iron coins during this event,
Hi,
you can
Ashley.
exchange them for various rewards, including a mini Sealy in your preferred color.
Guys, there's a new one,
Ooh.
Brilliance and
Okay, so in the
Dayflower.
event preview, it looked like some of the treasures located underwater, but when I first arrived in Fontaine, I discovered
I'm getting the
that Sealy
Brilliance
couldn't
one,
follow
but
me
why
underwater.
is it making it so
this
hard to collect it all?
treasure-seeking Sealy different?
That is.
So if you guys are wondering,
very
this event's a it's a return event, but for some reason we
In
never
this
able to collect them
iteration of
all
the Last
because there's
Wishes
always
event,
one new
a
one every
mini
time.
Sealy named Brilliance will be available. This new mini Sealy can travel
Wait, Dayflower's
underwater.
OG, really?
Amazing!
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Treasure isn't the
actually.
only thing that you'll discover in Fontaine's countryside. You might also come across a mysterious domain guarded by a unique swordmaster who searches for the meaning of battle. During the Dance of Resolute Will, travelers will
it?
get the chance
I
to
don't have that
participate
one
in
then.
combat challenges. Each challenge stage will contain 2 rounds.
I don't have 2 of
Travelers
them.
must select their party compositions before the challenge starts. One of your
Ah.
chosen characters must be used in both rounds, but no
So it's
other
another
character
monster
can be
reaction
repeated.
event.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. After you complete a Blade Dance objective during a challenge, you will obtain a heightened verve buff. Defeating opponents while heightened verve is active will grant you more points.
And another old friend is returning in version 4.3.
Hmm.
That's right, it's Lieben! Yay!
Whoa! Another rerun
And if
event.
Reuben is around, then that must mean we'll have a chance to trade a bunch of items for Primo Gems
Free
again.
Primos.
Woo! Exciting! Okay, so it looks like Lieben isn't the only old friend we'll be reunited with in version 4.3. several familiar faces will be joining the Genius Invocation TCG. After this update, travelers will have the opportunity to challenge characters around Fontaine.
Ooh.
A new Fontaine-themed table
And a
customization will
new
also be
Genius
available.
TCG event as well.
I'm so excited to see players challenge some Melazines.
I know, so exciting.
Oh.
Travelers can look forward to the addition of several new cards, including 6 new character cards,
Oh.
plus 5 new monster cards, such as
Hey.
Dvalin, Signora, and Ajdaha
I wish
will
I
be
played
obtainable from the
TCG.
corresponding tavern challenges. But that's not all. The Forge Realms Temper event will also be making a reappearance,
Oh.
and there will be an update to the Heated Battle mode. Be on the lookout for future announcements.
There's TCG
I heard the
content
heated
to look
battle mode
forward
is,
to
like,
outside the game
really
as well.
good.
The Genius Invocation TCG Asia Invitational will officially begin in January 2024.
Oh,
Travelers
TCG.
can look forward to some friendly competition between 16 of the top TCG players all across Asia. I heard they're some of the best in the region.
All right,
So
guys,
cool.
ready for me
Be
to
sure
join
follow
the Asia
Astro Carnival
Internationals?
X
No, I was
or
kidding, I'm
Twitter
kidding, I'm kidding,
account
kidding,
to
kidding.
stay up to date on the latest news about this epic showdown.
Oh my gosh, this is all so exciting.
Yeah, let's call someone a cat.
Well, hang on to that feeling, because we're taking a short break to look at the next group of redemption codes. We'll be back to sharing more exciting information about version 4.3
Wait, the no primo
in
mode?
just a moment.
I heard the battle mode is like the random card thingy, right? There was one mode that gives you random cards, and that one's like everybody's favorite or something. Was it that one that you guys were talking about? The battle mode? Yeah, I moved out of the way. I got you. I got you. Oh my god, you guys are fast. But Euphony, I only got 3. I've been playing since the beginning game, but I only got 3 of the mini Sealy. So they're adding one every time there's a new event for the Sealy. So it isn't anything so crazy. It's just rerun, but they're adding one new one every time, so you can never always collect them all. But I think everybody enjoys collecting them for sure. I haven't got the Daybreak one yet, but yeah. JC and Dungeons are to Elber, yeah.
Welcome back, travelers. We've introduced a lot of content, and we've gotten a ton of inspiration for our commercial. Honestly, our promotion is definitely shaping up.
Totally.
But before we reveal our new idea, let's dive into the system optimizations
Wait,
that the project team
they
has
said
prepared
there's some
for
new
version
ideas?
4.3.
Okay. First, we have some artifact-related optimizations to introduce. With an ever-increasing amount of artifact sets to choose from, many travelers may have been hoping for a better and quicker way to filter and
Let's
locate
go.
desired artifacts. After the version 4.3 update, travelers can check out artifact set recommendations for a given character to see what artifact
Hey,
sets active players
now you guys
have been
don't need to
choosing for
ask
that
me
character
anymore.
recently.
That's cool.
Thank you for
In
that.
addition, an automatic locking function has been
Thank
added.
you,
Now, when
arigato.
filtering artifacts in your inventory, you
Hey.
can lock the artifacts that fit your filter specifications in batches. With the automatic locking function, newly acquired artifacts that fit your locking criteria will automatically be locked when added to your inventory.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
this is the
Travelers can have
filtering
up to
locking
2
system
preset
they're adding
auto-lock plans
that
for
we
each
read
artifact
about.
set. Travelers can choose their own or follow the recommended settings summarized.
So
for
we're gonna
active
ask
player
them no
data.
loadouts,
Since
yeah.
it may take some time to
I
collect
think the
the
loadout
necessary
everybody wants.
statistics, new artifact sets will not feature recommended locking settings immediately.
Stupid tuna.
Okay.
Yes. Of course, if you can lock artifacts in batches, you can unlock them in batches as well. Travelers can look forward to both of those features in the new update. That's not all though. Travelers will be able to sort artifacts by 3 different attributes. Plus, the
Oh, we
artifact
saw this
enhancement
one.
screen will allow travelers to add a greater amount
Whoa.
of enhancement materials at
That
once.
one is good. This one's
An
good.
enhancement
Good
limit
quality of
feature
life.
will also be available.
Mm.
Hopefully, these optimizations will not only make artifacts easier to find, but also quicker to
That's
level.
Pog. That's Pog.
Be on
I
the
like
lookout
that
for
one.
future announcements to learn more.
The project team is always working hard to address your survey feedback. So,
Clap, clap, clap,
travelers
clap.
should look forward
Patsy,
to
patsy,
further
man.
artifact-related optimizations in future version updates. Improvements to equipping artifacts and other artifact-related optimizations
Sometimes,
are all
Euphony.
in the works.
Sometimes.
Ooh.
In addition, the project team has made adjustments to provide smoother ascension and enhancement experiences for
something
travelers.
we've been
When you
asking since the
level up a
beginning of the
character,
game.
enhance an artifact, or enhance a weapon,
For those
you
that
no
don't know,
longer
we've
have
been
to click
asking
so
for
many
this
pop-up windows.
since 1.0. Just saying, we've been
As a
asking for
new
this
player
since
using
1.0.
1 and 2-star materials to level artifacts, the whole process might feel a bit slow, especially with pop-up windows appearing.
Totally. This new optimization significantly reduces the amount of pop-up windows that we have to click through, so travelers can look forward
After
to a much
3
smoother
long
enhancement
years.
and leveling process. The next optimization has made it easier to repeat domain challenges.
Oh?
Previously, travelers who tried to continue domain challenges would be sent to the entrance of the domain. This meant
Maybe
they would have to
Tuna,
run all the
right?
way to the center to start the challenge. But after this update, travelers who choose to continue in a domain challenge will load right next
Oh,
to the
okay,
area
that
where
one's
you
good. That
actually
one's
start
nice. We don't have to
fighting,
run to
which
it
is
anymore.
amazing. So
It's
happy
not,
farming, everyone.
anything crazy. They just moved your spawn
This should
point.
make it
That's
way
it.
easier for players to farm artifacts for Navia.
Well, thank you for the head
definitely.
passion. Thank you, Nani
In addition,
Arigato.
version
Thank you,
4.3 has
thank
made it
you.
easier to clear your quest backlog. Archon Quest Chapter 2 Act 4, In the
Thank you,
Depths, An
Sikita.
Unexpected
Thank
Reunion,
you.
takes place in the underground mines of the Chasm. In the past, travelers had to complete the world quests, Chasm Spelunkers, and the Heavenly Stones debris before
People
being
start their
able
main
to proceed
challenges
to
before
the
others
Archon
can
quest.
load in. True.
In this update, travelers no longer need to complete those 2 world quests.
Mhm.
Instead, travelers can speak directly to the miner who issued the commission to unlock a teleport waypoint.
Oh.
It will take them
Oh.
to the corresponding area and automatically trigger the next steps of
Wait.
the Archon quest.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. This will hopefully
Whoa.
make it easier for travelers to quickly progress through Archon quests.
So cool. So that'll make it significantly easier for new or lapsed players to
Wait.
access the Archon quest and claim
It
those
teleports
sweet,
them
sweet
from-
intertwined fates as fast as possible.
For those that don't know, they teleport
Yes,
immediately
definitely.
deep into the chasm. This is not even the
Also,
beginning of the chasm.
one-click
That's like the deep
expeditions
part
will
of the
be
chasm.
available starting
What?
in version 4.3. This will allow
They're
travelers
gonna miss
to
out the
claim
exploration
expedition
part.
rewards and repeat expeditions with a single click. Travelers will also be
New
able
players
to claim
gonna miss the
processed ingredients
exploration,
and
to
forged
be
items
honest.
with a single click.
Oh
Oh,
well.
sweet. That's gonna make it easier to collect rewards from Catherine.
Definitely.
Mhm.
There's
Yeah,
also
everything's
a
one
ton
click.
of other quality of life improvements in this
Mhm.
update. For example,
I like this one.
optimizations have been made to enemy tracking with the Adventure Handbook and character selection logic during crafting and forging. In addition, when performing mystic
Pretty much
offerings,
needy, yes.
travelers will now be able to add artifacts in batches. There's a lot to look forward to, so be sure to check future announcements for more information. Okay, moving on from optimizations,
Okay.
a new Fontaine-style realm layout will be added to the
Ooh.
Serenity Pot. Simply purchase the corresponding items from Tubby to unlock it.
Oh
it
my,
looks like an
underwater.
aquarium.
Right? Travelers can use ocean currents to travel between the islands in this layout.
Oh
Some
wait.
islands even have ponds
maybe
that
I'll
travelers
build.
can use to keep fish.
It looks like a cool underwater
Yo.
kingdom. It's just so pretty.
Guys, it's automatic
Yeah.
ponds.
And they'll
I can
be
build
even
things
prettier
nice-
once
more
travelers
nicer
have
now.
the chance to make them their own.
Mhm.
I'm so excited to see what everyone's gonna come up with, especially my friend's teapots.
The new teapot's gonna have
just
a
wanna
free
copy their
underwater
designs,
pond
don't you?
area for your fishes.
Maybe.
I knew it.
That's what they
I
said,
have another
right?
piece of super exciting news to share with everyone.
Ooh.
Okay, I know, right? The annual Genshin Impact online concert, Melodies of an Endless Journey, is coming soon! Yay! I
Probably
heard
gonna
this
disappear
year's
with the new
concert is
Kaz
going to
optimization
celebrate
thing,
Genshin's
maybe.
classic melodies in an entirely new way.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a sneak peek at some of the amazing moments that this concert has in store.
Oh. Oh no. Wow. Alright, they're just jumping right in. So, it looks like we're getting a new teapot. That's their special thing that they're trying to show a case to us. But, the teapot thingy looks pretty cool. They said we're getting a free pond where we can add fishes, which is great for optimization, because a lot of people will build around it. We're getting a bunch of cool optimization, like one-click expedition, stuff like that. Things that we've been asking for from 1.0 is finally being added. And that's pretty much all. The lock-in stuff is okay, but the new upgraded item stuff is okay as well. I mean, some people like it. Euphony apparently doesn't like it, but you know, it's all up to you guys at the end of the day. And we're getting Navia first phase and Chevreuse on the second phase. We're getting a new weapon event. We're getting an event weapon, so make sure you guys are playing in order to get the new event weapon. I heard it's pretty good. And we're getting a bunch of rerun style events and a mini Sealy stuff too. However, there's only one event that I would say that's or two that's new.
Will also be online soon, so stay tuned, travelers.
Whoa, so we have 2 online concerts to look forward to?
Yep. Further
Maybe.
details will be announced across Genshin Impact's official social media accounts. So be on the lookout for more information.
Yeah, maybe Fuzhou.
At the end of version 4.3, travelers can also look forward to the release of the 4th
I guess they're talking
Genshin
about
Impact
music.
character OST album,
Here, you guys can listen
Stellar
to it.
Moments Volume 4. The album will feature 26 character songs created by the Hoyo Mix team.
Wait, we're finally getting I'll Hate Them and Wanderers OSTs.
Oh, it's online concert. You can just watch it
Farina's
online.
song too. Her song "All the World's a Stage" has already been getting a ton of love.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, more music, dude. Okay, and also, there were, like I said, there are 2 events that are considered new. There's one that looks like it's from Mario's Party, where you chase the Boo into chases Boo into corners and stuff. And there's the one where they're sniping monsters.
We have to share about the update.
There's one that there's sniping monsters.
The version 4.3 special program.
Thank you for the head pass, Lynn.
But we haven't even come up with a plan for our Chiori boutique commercial.
What?
Actually, we've already finished shooting it.
Oh,
You're right. The special
Done.
program was a pretty good commercial.
Wait,
I'm
to
certainly not gonna forget the name.
I'll
Chiori
probably
Boutique
explain it at the
after
end.
this.
We'll just wait till the end. I'll explain it to you.
Totally. Oh my gosh, we really did cover a lot of important information today.
For sure. The most important
Yeah.
part is our final word from our sponsor, Chiori Boutique.
Hey, yo.
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Aw.
I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm so excited to be a part of Genshin Impact, and I cannot wait for all of you to meet Chevrolet.
Totally. I feel exactly the same. Can't wait to see more Navia in her fighting action. And also, can't wait for little swimming Sealies.
Yes.
They are so cute.
So
Oh my
cute.
goodness.
And I think the new mini games are really fun, especially the one where we get to make like a little movie.
Yes.
Well, I'm just so glad that the 3 of us have been able to do this special program together. This has been so much fun.
Marise and Silver.
All we have for the version 4.3 special program. I hope that everyone's
Hey.
looking forward to experiencing all this exciting new content for themselves. Be sure to check it out when the update goes live.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Oh my god, that Zhongli looks kind of hot. Hello? Where's that Zhongli skin? I need that Zhongli skin in my life, please, thank you. Woof woof, bow wow. Alright guys, for those who are wondering, there's gonna... I guess they're ending. Already ended, alright. For those who are wondering, phase one is gonna be Navia. Phase 2 is the Chevrus, with Raiden and Aika, and the first one I think is Aito. I forgot who. So phase 1 Navia and phase 2 Chevrus. If you guys are wondering, those are where you're gonna go for. Raiden's coming back again with Ayaka on the second phase. Kind of crazy, right? And then for event, there's gonna be a new event weapon, which is a must-have because event weapons don't come back, so definitely go for it. During the events, there are a bunch of rerun events, especially the mini Sealy. A lot of them are the monster killing one, and a lot of them are like the monster. Hi, Rinrin. Wait, Aika's phase 1? Oh, apparently, well, Aika's phase 1. That's what my chat's telling me. But so it's Navia and Aika in phase 1. Raiden and Yoimiya in phase 2, to be exact. Okay, thank you. So Aika and Navia in phase 1, and then Raiden, Yoimiya in phase 2 with Chevrose as the 4-star for it. So that's the banners. And then we're getting 2 new artifacts. One of them is for Navia. The other one is the HP one that increases your amount of damage dealt by your healing amount, which is not that good, so I wouldn't recommend it. But the Navia one that increases heal bonus damage is really, really good for Navia. Would recommend grinding for that one. We're also getting event weapon, which is very recommend to get. Please do. It never will come back. The mini Sealy event, that one, make sure you do so you can start collecting all the mini Sealies. If you're new to the game it's better to start collecting them because there's a lot to collect for those. They eventually come back over time. During the events themselves, there are a bunch of rerun events, but there are two that stands out specifically. One of them is the hoarding monster one, where you chase little sheeps, I guess, into a corner. It's similar to Mario Party, where you chase the Boo into a cage. So that's a funny co-op event. And there's the second event, which is the sniping event. The sniping event is pretty much, I think they're wanting us to test a new function for the game, which is, I think they're planning to test guns. Surprisingly, they're testing guns. Thank you very much, CBNV, for telling me that. So again, first phase is Ayaka with Navia. Second phase is Raiden Yoimiya with Chevrolet. So there you go. Are there anything else special? There's only one new character story event, and probably I don't see any Archon story. It looks like it's just character story. And everything else is just rerun events. So I'm pretty sure 4.3 looks like a dead patch. It does look like a dead patch. That's my opinion. It is a dead patch, but if you guys want these characters, go for it. Navia is from what I have seen personally from the stat numbers, Navia looks like a stronger Ito, but with guns. But again, we'll see when it comes out. We'll test and see. Ito's still the best Geo character right now until Navia comes out. We'll see if Navia will power creeper or not. And then Chevrolet is a pyro electro resistant shredder, as well as attack percent buffer. So she's definitely something for the future. She is great for both pyro and electro teams. So these kind of Chevrolet is going to be a new character that is great for future team comp building. What if 4 players night game it's a single player. Night game is single player. We'll see who's gonna be in 4.4 in a couple, I believe, next week before the patch release. We will be seeing who will be coming out in 4.4. The expectation is either Arlecchino or Cloran, and Chevrolet is going to be for those characters. That's the expectations. However, again, 4.3 is a skippable patch. It's all up to you guys. There isn't really much happening. That's what we see so far, but it's not nice. A lot of quality of life update, just like what's happening in 1.6 for Honkai Star Rail. So it's a good patch. If you guys want to pull, it is definitely a patch you can save on. It looks like they're gem packing it with ways where you can get primo gems and event weapons, but other than that, it's not loaded with content in the way you guys speak of, but quality of life and free primos. As my chat said, Navia is Ito with a gun and Taylor Swift's hair. Alright guys, thank you very much YouTube for watching me today. If you guys are going to be pulling for Navia, I wish you guys luck, and leave in the comments if you guys end up pulling for her or if you're saving or passing. And as well as if you guys are liking the quality of life, do you expect more? Would you like more resin? I mean, it's all up to you guys. Other than that, make sure you guys like, subscribe, help me out with the algorithm, and hope you guys enjoy our variety streaming content. I'll see you guys on the next live. Bye bye, YouTube only. Bye bye.